In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to schedule recurring transactions, record, edit, and monitor them in QuickBooks Online. By the end, you'll know how to set up automated invoices, expenses, and other repeating transactions so you can save time and reduce manual data entry. Let's start by getting to the recurring transactions area. From anywhere in QuickBooks Online, look toward the upper right corner and click the small gear icon, which is your settings menu. In that menu, choose Recurring Transactions. This takes you to a central list of all the templates you've created and is where you'll set up new ones. To create a new recurring transaction, click the New button. QuickBooks will ask you what type of transaction you want to use as a template. This could be an invoice, an expense, a sales receipt, or another supported transaction type. Select the one that matches what you're trying to automate, then click OK to open the template setup screen. Now you're looking at a regular transaction form, but at the top, you'll see fields specific to recurring templates. Start with the template name. Give it something clear and descriptive, like monthly rent or weekly cleaning service, so you and your team can easily identify it later. Next, choose the template type. You have three options. Scheduled means QuickBooks will create the transactions automatically based on the schedule you set, without you having to approve them every time. Reminder will create a reminder for you instead of the transaction itself, so you can review and approve before it's recorded. Unscheduled doesn't run on a timetable at all. It simply saves the transaction details so you can use them as a starting point whenever you need them. After that, set up the schedule. Here you'll pick the interval, such as daily, weekly, or monthly. Then choose the start date, which is when you want the first occurrence to be created. You can also define an end date or a specific number of occurrences if this transaction should stop after a certain point. If you leave the end open, it will keep going until you change or delete it. Now complete the transaction information just as you normally would. Select the customer or payee, choose the right accounts or products and services, enter quantities, rates, and amounts, and add any memos or descriptions that will be helpful for you later. Remember that whatever you enter here becomes the default each time the template runs. When everything looks good, click Save Template. Your recurring transaction is now active and will follow the schedule you've set. To edit or monitor your templates, go back to the gear icon and select Recurring Transactions again. Here you'll see a list of all existing templates, along with their type, interval, and status. Find the template you want to adjust, click it, and then choose Edit. You can change details like the amount, the schedule, or even switch from a reminder to a fully scheduled template. When you're done making updates, click Save Template again. Keep in mind that changes apply only to future transactions created by this template. Anything QuickBooks has already recorded in the past will stay as it is, so your historical records remain accurate. That's all you need to create, edit, and monitor recurring transactions in QuickBooks Online. Once you've set up a few templates, you'll notice a big reduction in repetitive work and a more consistent bookkeeping process.